Today is February 2nd, 2020. Check out my sparkle. I just came from the gym. I had a good workout. I'm trying to focus and stay focused on the gym and just really working on my health, just making sure I'm healthy. And also, I'm ready for my party on February 15th. I'm also having a party on February 8th. Just to celebrate turning 40. The February 8th party is for people that live close to me, and I don't expect them to drive all the way to Goldsboro for my party February 15th. So I'm getting excited. I'm getting real hype about it. I'm turning 40, and it's funny that I'm on February 2nd, 2020. I was the deuce on my line. I was number 2. Everybody thinks like, wow, number 2. How in the world was anybody shorter than you? But there was someone shorter than me. And I love the number 2. So that's like my favorite number anyway, besides 15. So I enjoy being the deuce. So anyways, back to my reflection, because I'm doing daily reflections. I am reflecting on my health, and I've always been healthy, always been a healthy child. I've struggled through the years with allergies, but other than allergies, I've always been healthy. So I'm very grateful for my health. When I was in middle school, I started cheering. I absolutely love to cheer. That was like something that just really wrapped me up. Like I was so focused on cheering even in high school that a lot of the times if I wasn't cheering, I was either in band or working at Piggly Wiggly, but cheering was just like a passion for me. And I think that's why, like, even when I was in Goldsboro, I used to have my little cheerleader squad, and I also like worked with some cheerleading, like some cheer clubs at my old school. So I just always wanted to do something with cheering. I just know as a woman and as a female, that was just something that I enjoyed. And thinking back to why cheerleading was so important, I feel like that was the time that I was growing up to be a lady, and I felt so pretty when I would put on my uniform and prepare for like the actual performance that night, or like the basketball game, football game. I just felt so pretty. I just remember feeling pretty, and I remember before I became a cheerleader, I didn't feel as pretty. It's just really weird what a cheerleader uniform can do for a young girl. And just feeling pretty was enough for me. It didn't even matter if I didn't look good that day or look prepared to cheer. I felt beautiful when I went out there to cheer. I just remember that feeling. And I remember the excitement when we would win games. I just loved everything about cheering. And I think that's why I'm still so peppy and, always smiling, always happy. Because even when I was cheering, like, that's what cheerleaders did. They were smiling, they were happy, they were pumped up. And it was just a great experience. And I really have been enjoying, like, reflecting on over the years. And I was one of the lucky ones. And congratulations to Goldsboro High School cheerleader squad. I heard they are state champions again for the second year. Yes, I'm so proud of them. But I was a Goldsboro High School cheerleader, and I became a varsity cheerleader in ninth grade at Goldsboro High. And I was just so proud of that. Me and my best friend, we're still best friends now. And then another close friend and another girl, she ended up leaving our school. It was us, it was 4 of us that made the varsity cheerleading squad in ninth grade. I don't think there's ever been anybody else to go on, like, to be on the varsity cheerleader squad at Goldsboro High after us. And we were the first to ever do it. So it's kind of like we made a little history, Goldsboro High School history, thanks to Miss Whitley, one of my favorite teachers. Coach, she was the best coach too, of course. She was my coach for 4 years. I even remember like the first day, like my first practice as a freshman over the summer. I remember my first game. I remember it was raining and I went out on that field, that football field, and it felt so good. I was so excited, so excited. I remember my last game. I remember the different times I would cheer and then I would put on my uniform. I didn't I put on my uniform to cheer, and I thought I was going to have to put on my marching band outfit for halftime so I could march in the band. And they was like, no, you could just march with your uniform on. And I was a trumpet section leader, and I would just be so pumped up about that. Like, high school games were the best, absolute best. But you see just how I'm acting. It really did give me joy, like complete joy to cheer. The light has gone completely out in the car, but it gave me complete joy to cheer. But I just remember just being so happy and excited. So if you have some girls that want to be a cheerleader, let them pursue it. Let them do it. I mean, it's such a rewarding experience. I can't really describe the way cheering makes a girl feel unless you have experienced it yourself. Take care. Signing out. Talk to you tomorrow.